Hey Aries, welcome to your weekly read. And I am thrilled coming at you here on Thursday, your full moon in Aries, okay? Wow, new start, okay? New chapter. You've let go of the restraints and now it's like about like pushing forward, nothing's holding you back. I mean, there is an energy here that this is giving you a sense of motivation on something. So, powerful Aries. Thanks for sharing your full moon with us here, right? So let's dive in. We're going to go into what Spirit wants you to know, career, money, finance, and then we'll exit out with love, okay? So let's dive in. What fresh energies are coming at you with this full moon, okay? I'm recording this at 10 o'clock at night during this time, guys, okay? So probably has hit your time. But I just think that it's going to be like crazy feelings. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Don't try to control others or anything, okay? So just let people forge their own paths and as you do yours, okay? All right, so this is what's coming through. Let's take a look. What Spirit wants you to know most during this time for you? What do we get? Okay, nice. Okay, and all right, and what else do I get? And the Chariot. Wow, what's at the bottom of the deck? Ace of Cups, guys. This is powerful energy. This is an opportunity for intimacy and compassion. A lot of you, this is about. It's all about like a spiritual initiation. This is kind of like I was telling you, like this new beginning is a spiritual initiation. And I feel that there is an opportunity. This is about like there is emotions about working together with other people, okay? So there is an expression of some sort of emotions or an opportunity to work with others. Could be a group of 3 that you could be working with, or just coming together and working with others. This is all, it's teamwork. It is new opportunities, a manifestation of prosperity. This is all about using your resources to develop abundance, okay? And there is a balancing of the scales that is coming through here, that someone could be getting a message about that, but there could have been some disappointment in the past, but now it's about using these 2 cups wisely now. And if it wasn't for that, and maybe not, this, you wouldn't have kind of taken charge to move forward. A lot of Cancer energy here. It could be dealing with the Cancer or have that in your chart. If not, you're taking on this energy of taking outside action to move forward, to overcome any sort of emotional disappointment. Of the scales being unbalanced in some sort of way. There needs to be equal give and take and some sort of generosity of some sort. Now let's pull a card on this. Let's pull a card on the 6 of Pentacles, because I'm curious. You're taking outside action on something and it involves teamwork and collaboration, all right? And you are emotionally attached to it in some sort of way. There was a disappointment, but you took that by the reins and you are taking outside action to overcome that, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Wow. There's been a healing, with Chiron, it's Chiron lends a healing hand during this time, especially during this full moon. It allows you to make up with others and yourselves, and that could be the case. Okay, so this could be making up with your own self on something, coming to some sort of understanding within one's own self or within a situation. You know what that is for you. Note your comments, guys. Share it with your other fellow Aries, okay? But let's pull a card on this 6 of Pentacles. What do we get from the 6 of Pentacles? Was it fair? It looks like the message coming through of the Page of Pentacles, a new opportunity and a rebirth. You could be getting a message of a new opportunity, or you feel a rebirth within you. Look at a Page of Cups is coming through again. Look at this, a Page of Pentacles and a Page of Cups. You might have an offer, an opportunity for a rebirth here. Just like I talked about, guys, this new chapter in your life at the very beginning. You're kind of like you're letting go of the past disappointments that you felt that maybe you felt held you back, but they're no longer restraints. There is a message. This is a manifestation of something, a message coming through for a rebirth. And whether you're giving that to yourself or you're getting a message perhaps from a boss of some sort, there could be a message coming through about that. or about teamwork and collaboration with others, and there's a sense of rebirth there's a rebirth in equal give and take. So you might be hearing of something kind of balancing out. We'll get more in your career and find that out, but I felt that this is all about your inner strength. Okay, quite frankly, it's all about your inner strength. Anything more that comes through? What do we get for Aries? What spirit wants you to know most? Yeah, there is compassion about you working together with others. Okay. Spiritual partnership. You could be coming together, working with others. Okay. Give me anything more on what Aries needs to know during their full moon during this time. What do we get for them today? What do we get? Self-love, a spiritual partnership. Now, this could be coming together with yourself or a partnership with another person or others. Okay. Anything more? This wants to come out with it. Music. Some of you might be connected with music, or you're using music to help you in your emotions of the body and your confidence to overcome obstacles. Self-love, it's about the emotions of the body. How you speak to yourself needs to shift and change, and you have greater faith in that. And now what's coming to fruition is a spiritual partnership that makes you a lot more grounded. Now, again, that could be within you, or what you're doing on the outside. There could be some sort of spiritual partnership with others that is coming through here. Whoa, interesting, guys. Very interesting. Any other guidance that's going to be key for you? What spirit wants you to know? What do we get? What do we get? Forgiveness. Oh, this could be forgiving with others too. And this is what, because of that, you have all this beautiful inspired action. So there's forgiveness for yourself and for others in this situation. Because if you hold on, to that resentment, right, it can keep you in conflict. Okay, it can keep you, in constant conflict. And what you want to do is really focus on and move from that. All right, and act in forgiveness is powerful and has the capacity to kind of heal and transform you here. The card talks about recent resentment is one of the strongest, most damaging of human emotions. So hence the act of forgiveness. Wow. Because the any sort of resentment or anger could preventing you from your spiritual growth. And what you decided to do is go in partnership with that, use music to help you, and just pour tons of self-love onto you right now, and have faith. Have faith in you, about having faith in you. And I think that's why you're on this new chapter in your life. And those restraints and limitations are behind you. And now it's about outside action and persevering towards your greatness. And this is the message that you have from Spirit. And there was some help, a little help from your friends too. Okay, spirit guides and maybe those around you that helped you come to this. All right. Interesting. Wow. Let's take a look at what comes through on career, money, and finance for Aries. What comes through for career, money, and finance for Aries during this time? Oh, guys, let's take a look. What's coming through for Aries during this time? Yeah, there we go. That's that letting go of the burdens and that successful completion. Oh, you guys, that's cool. Okay, look at this. Look at you. You're taking on this King of Wands energy, and it could be that you're in some of that masculine energy, and that's being that visionary. You are, taking control of the situation, like I said, and it's being bold and having a vision, right? A vision towards your long-term happiness after some sort of heartbreak. Okay, but it was your decision, right? You could have stayed in this, but you allowed that forgiveness to come through. That I think that came through on Spirit's message there. So it's like it's about. It's you've kind of taken charge of something, and you are taking charge of your long-term happiness, right? And it's that letting go of responsibilities that aren't yours to carry, that maybe that you were taking on in terms of your work, and it wasn't yours. So it's going to be unusual, but you had to walk away, and whatever it is that you let go of the burdens from, it's that successful completion with the World card. It is success, fulfillment, and now this deep, it's a sense of belonging, okay? And it first starts with belonging to yourself, like answering to yourself first. And when that was clear, you made that decision to walk away, and it was like this walk away from a way of thinking, doing, being, or a situation of some sort. But I do get that this was a successful completion, is that you didn't have to carry all those burdens here. And now you've made that decision of that. And there's this resurrection of this new inspiration and motivation, right? So you had your healing. Yeah, there could have been some power struggles, guys. Just saying. Note your comments below, but there could have been some power struggles, during this time, and jealousy a little bit. Okay. But there's a healing here. There's a sense of forgiveness here. Okay. So it could have happened at work in some sort of way. Let's get a little bit more and see what comes through. Anything more in career, money, and finance for Aries? Let's take a look. What else do we get for Aries? Wow. That's a lot of cards. This must be a story. Well, these came through and that's done. So we'll look at this. Taking action again. Three of Cups is coming through here. Celebration. So this could be gatherings, celebration, spiritual, initiation, love, and creativity. You could be coming together with others, 2 other people or 3 other people. But what I'm getting for you is you put in the work to get your independence, and you went into calmer waters to get the 10 of Cups. And so that's exactly what you're doing. The 10 of Cups came out twice in your career spread. So don't tell me you're not on long-term happiness. You're on your way right now, guys. It's in your vision, okay? And you've already made the decision in the mind to move towards that calmness, that, in terms of your independence. And you're putting in the work, man. You're putting in the work here, okay? Because you've got this vision. This vision behind this king is this, okay? I want this long-term happiness, whatever that means for you here. And I'm going to work to get it there. So if I have to create my own vision to do that, I'm going to do that, right? So what does that mean? I got to put some things off my plate, and I can't carry everyone. I got to carry myself so then I can be stronger, right? And being able to move forward. But I had to let go of some of the burdens that were just taking on more than my share, okay? And so this is a successful completion and resurrection, so, and now moving forward, taking outside action and moving forward, Cancer energy. Could be done. I get a lot of fire energy, water energy, and pentacles, coming through here. And I do get a little bit of swords. That's mainly, I feel like, within the mind, that transition of the mind. Whatever move you made, it brought calmness for you. Quite frankly, it brought a lot of calmness to you. Anything more about career, money, and finance that Aries needs to be aware of? Okay. Anything that Aries needs to be aware of? What do we get? Using your intuition. Yep. Your intuition is going to help you, and it's going to help you with a payoff in terms of the emotions of the body. It's going to bring in balance to something. Okay. Sacral chakra energy. All right. So use your intuition and pay attention to that. 2 other cards came out. Pay attention to, pay attention to your intuition and your heart. Connect with source and be grounded in your heart. So get out in nature, and in terms of, and also communication. And we spoke about communication, right? Because there could be some intense sentiments that have emerged during or around this time. So it's about ground your communication and use your intuition, and come from love and connect with source. To balance something out and to be able to burst something new, you have to keep things on some good ground here. Okay, so anything else, career, money, finance, that'll be key for you before we get into the what do we get? Find your center. Yep, that's all about finding your center, guys. And the card reads is that your outside world is a reflection of the manifestation of what's going on the inside where you are at this time. And when the outside world becomes hectic and stressful, that your anxiety starts to kind of overwhelm you, then it's the ideal moment to stop and ask yourself, when was the last time that I checked in with myself? And do just that. Sacral chakra energy, emotions of the body. So, it is about using your intuition, about this sacral chakra energy, getting out with nature to ground yourself so you can come from love, that green, and this connect with source, right? And then put forth your communication with confidence to birth what you want to come true. And that's that 10 of cups here. 10 of cups twice. Man, there's a lot of long-term happiness for you here, guys, okay? And if you need help with that, guys, reach out, whether it's for a read or with working with someone in terms of coaching or working with a counselor of some sort. You can see opportunities in my description box below on that. Okay. Let's go into your love life. Okay. What's going on in your love life? What does Aries need to know most during this time? Okay. Something else flipped over. Got a couple more. I'm going to take those here. Let's take a look. What do we have? There's about some sort of deception, maybe having to do with a Libra, and you've been balancing something out. But I do get air, and then I do get uh, earth energy. So you've had to balance and adapt. Okay. So a lot of balancing and adapting in love. Okay, that's what's coming through. Anything more that we need to know? That there is a new manifestation that you've got your eyes set on here. It's about getting some rest after this rebirth, and then letting go, getting the rest after letting go of some sort of heartbreak. Okay, this in the past, I feel that you've already done that part of it already, or that you've released that, and you're already on your new rebirth here, and you're getting the rest that you need, and you're focusing in on that Page of Pentacles. Now you could be getting a message that's coming through about a manifestation, and this could be being very diligent, being very dependable and loyal, focusing on goals, and doing that. So you're transforming this deception into focusing on your goals. So whatever deceived you in a connection or situation, you're putting it towards your goals, and you're remaining focused on this rebirth, and you're taking the time out that you need from your creativity, because I'm screaming creativity here. And you're balancing and adapting after letting go of some sort of heartbreak. Anything more we need to know? What else comes through? Hierophant, Taurus energy. You're doing what brings peace to your life. And look there's your intuition. There you are. So I feel that the Taurus energy is all about you focusing in on sharing your knowledge. This is about traditional institutions, school. It could be focusing in on school or whatever, or focusing in on tradition and values, as it pertains to this Three of Cups, social events, getting out there. This could be social engagements, and this could be friendships. Celebrations and gatherings. You're using what brings peace to your life and using your intuition in this process. Wow, this is a teacher, and using your intuition and regarding outside people, for some sort of way, or maybe gatherings, or maybe you're harnessing that. But I feel that you're doing what brings you peace and using your intuition. This could be in your work. You could be doing that, but I'm getting that you could be dealing. You're doing what brings peace to your life, and you're using your intuition. For some of you, there could have been 3 people in something, and you knew it, and you followed your intuition, and that's what came out. Okay. Anything more? Let's take a look. What comes through in terms of your love life, because I feel that that's what I'm getting here. Interesting. Anything more? What do we get? The Mask, and what else? The Phoenix, and what do we get? Coffee cup. There's an opportunity here. You could be getting a message. This could be someone's going to be reaching out, and they're feeling uplifted, and this is about an opportunity to come together for friendship. Okay, this is not showing true feelings. Someone wasn't showing true feelings, but this is about going into a new phase that's arrived. There's been a transformation. A growth mindset is what you adopted to push you through this in love. And now there is meetings and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. Again, a little help from your friends is what I'm getting. Keeps coming through here. I get by with little help from my friends. All right. And that is what has pushed you through this. All right. Anything more about anyone that's coming towards you? Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or a Leo, about a partnership. Okay, so this could be about coming forth, or this could be you taking on the energy in love, being keen and perceptive, and having the inner strength regarding partnerships. So you kind of made a call, and you were right on it previously, And now you have this inner strength and keen sense of perception that you're using in this process. Someone was wearing a mask and you could see that, okay? But I feel that you have let go of the burdens of that, and you are now focusing in on taking control, having optimism, and pushing forward. But you have let go of the burdens of the past. There is a new beginning for intimacy here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There could be a new opportunity for you here. Let me give you any sort of advice that wants to come through from this. Let's take a look what the Oracle cards say for you in terms of this. What else do we get coming through? Your Oracle card in terms of regarding love. Well, this one, let me just say, I got two. I only need to get one. So just give me one, Spirit, one card of what Aries needs to know most during this time in terms of their Oracle advice. Okay. What do we get? Anything that's important. Okay. What is it that we get here? Ancient amulets. Amulets. You know what this is possessions, like things that you have. It's a 2 card. How interesting is that? Something that you hold dear to you. So I feel for some of you, this could be like this is about offering protection. Like, what do you use for protection? Crystals or anything of the sort? What brings in fortune for you? What is helps you with your skills of some sorts? It's about these amulets that are helpful to you in your spiritual quest in terms of, I don't know, for some, it's coming up here. Okay. So how interesting is that? So it's all about that. Interesting. Let me pull one card on this. I'm just curious of what comes out after that. Whatever possessions that you have that give you luck, that feed your energy levels, that when you're around, that you keep in a keepsake box or on your altar, those are things that are really important for you to pay attention to, because they're going to help you in love in some sort of way. Yeah, look at this. Synchronicities. Those synchronicities are going to help you bring greater health to your life and balance things out for this new birthing time that you have at this moment. Okay. I do get something to do with parenting, that you have the confidence to overcome the talk from parenting previously, and it's something's come to fruition. You know what's healthy for you now, and you notice the synchronicities, and it's because you held on to some of these amulets that have helped you through times. Necklace, jewelry, anything of the sort, something from a passed on loved one, whatever's brought you luck for you, or that you rely on to help infuse your energy as well, that helps you in that and clears your energy. Stay tuned to that, guys. It's really going to be helpful for you. Okay. I think it's going to give you the enlightenment that you need in love. And so as you persevere, it helps you move forward in a slow but steady manner. Okay. Because I get kind of this Knight of Pentacles energy, and it helps protect you and stay on top of that good judgment that you make. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there. Sending you so much love and light, guys. And if you are looking for a personal read, click the link in the description box below. And until next time, namaste.